So this morning, I literally have not even had time to block off any time on my phone or on the calendar. Every little thing is like, I have a slot for every single hour. Because I was like, you have been on the go from 4:30 to 9 o'clock, like every day.
12 appointments booked in the
Yeah.
week. It's been a week, right?
It has been an amazing week.
17
Yeah.
appointments booked so far. He's ran like 12 appointments or 13 or something.
He was a little skeptical. I think I was more ready to plunge in full feet, and he was a little more skeptical. And I was like, I've done my research on this company. I was like, I have no weird feelings this is a scam. I was like, they're real people talking to you. And so finally seeing these leads and these jobs getting booked, that was like really encouraging to him. He was like, okay, like I can see how they're doing. I was like, yeah. I was like, they're doing a lot. I said, I just have to go in and book our personal time or whatever. I said, that's just all I have to do. And they do everything else.
We've tried to develop a system that requires as little effort from you guys as possible. Just basically getting us to videos and getting us access to things you already have. Like a website or Google listing, just getting us in there and getting us those videos. So you closed 2 so far. Do you happen to know the dollar amount totals on those?
So one is a $14,000 job. A tree company came in, cut a tree down, and it landed on his barn roof and collapsed his whole building. So he wanted us to come in. It was for the concrete pad. So we got that job. There's a Danny Frost and there's a Jason Brinkley. I think Danny Frost is a driveway, like an $8,500 job. Jason Brinkley's was, I think, $8,500 as well. There's like somebody else that I can't think of. So far, it's been really well, and it's like his job will be super simple to do too. I think his was like 8,500 as well. There's at least 4 that I know we've gotten.
That's $31,000 worth of work on the 3. So in 7 days, $31,000 worth of work, 3 jobs landed first week, 17 appointments booked so far. He's ran like 12 appointments or 13 or something.
On one of the ads on Facebook, somebody actually commented on there that he's a concrete finisher if we need extra help. I was like, well, that's kind of cool.
What would you tell another contractor if they're asking about us and, maybe they're like a little skeptical? What would you say?
I would tell them they are very down to earth, very helpful. To me personally, it's been a phenomenal partnership. Absolutely wonderful working with you guys. And I appreciate the great communication. To me, that is like top tier. There's been no miscommunication on your guys' end. The notes and everything for each client has been very helpful. I can go through there and just see, listen to phone calls. So everybody's on the same page. I'm not walking into a client asking questions that Dan or Dell has already asked them. I already know it and can just tell them. So everybody's on the same page. So I really enjoy working with you guys, I guess for so many reasons. It just takes a load off of me, especially this past week, dealing with calls and clients, setting up the estimates. That's not something I have to do. They're working on that. So yeah, it's just been super, super helpful.
Yeah, this is absolutely
The whole
amazing.
team in my pocket.